We are mere grains of sand on a cosmic beach. But what if that beach stretched beyond our imagination? When we look up at the night sky, we are transported into a cosmic vastness that transcends our immediate understanding. We see stars, thousands of them, bright spots that tell stories of ancient times and distant futures. But what is beyond them? Astronomers, with their advanced telescopes, are like cosmic detectives, plumbing the depths of the universe not just to understand the stars, but to reveal the secrets of the space between them. And one of the most intriguing ideas is that our universe could be just one of many, a single bright spot in a vast sea of possibilities. When we talk about the birth of our universe, we usually mean the Big Bang, the monumental explosion of energy and matter that started everything we know. But imagine, just for a moment, that our Big Bang was just one of many. Think of universes as raindrops. On a rainy day, thousands of drops fall, each with its own trajectory, its own impact, its own story. Just like these drops in a cosmic ocean, there can be countless universes, each with its own origin, its own physics, its own history. Now, imagine a library. Each book tells a different story, each page a different reality. The multiverse would be like this library, where each universe is a book, and each moment in a universe is a page in that book. With infinite books, the possibilities are, well, endless. To many, this notion may seem like pure fantasy, something out of a science fiction novel. But as science advances, the idea of the multiverse begins to take root, not just in the imagination, but in the equations and observations of the greatest thinkers of our time. The multiverse concept is not a monolithic idea. There are several theories, each with its own nuances and implications. Let's explore some of the more intriguing ones. The first is the universal bubbles theory. In an inflationary scenario of the cosmos, each bubble is a universe. Some of these bubbles might collide, some might drift apart forever, and every bump, it could be a new opportunity for the birth of a universe. Then there's string theory. In the subatomic realm, reality can be composed of vibrating strings. In a multiverse, each string vibrates at a unique frequency, giving rise to different universes with different properties. And there is the theory of parallel universes, where universes coexist side by side, separated only by a thin layer of reality. Some theorize that there may be copies of us living slightly different lives in each of these universes. Last but not least is the hierarchical multiverse theory. Here, universes can be grouped by similarity, as if they were in families, and each family can have common general properties. These theories, while fascinating, are still in the early stages of understanding and investigation. And it's this mystery, this relentless quest for truth, that keeps scientists up at night, dreaming of endless possibilities. The multiverse is a fascinating idea, but how do we prove something so grand? How do we look for evidence of other universes if we can't even visit them? While telescopes have revolutionized our understanding of the universe, finding direct evidence of universes beyond our own is a monumental challenge. It's a bit like trying to read the story of a book just by looking at its cover. Some theories suggest that if our universe collided with another, it could have left detectable imprints in the cosmic microwave background, echoes of an encounter beyond space and time. There is also hope of finding evidence in the world of subatomic particles. Some physicists theorize that particle collisions and accelerators, such as the LHC, may offer clues to extra dimensions. Or perhaps, and this is a truly exciting idea, we might one day detect a slight gravity leak from a universe parallel to our own. Imagine for a moment being able to feel the presence of another reality, a whisper beyond the veil. The key thing to remember is that as science advances, we are always finding new and innovative ways to look at the cosmos. And while the existence of multiple universes may seem like pure fiction today, it could very well be the scientific reality of tomorrow. In the vast sea of the unknown, questions about the existence of other universes go beyond mere scientific curiosity. They touch on deep philosophical questions about the nature of reality and our place within it. If there are multiple universes, what does it mean to be real? In one of these universes, could we be living lives completely different from the ones we know now? The concept of the multiverse challenges our perceptions of fate and free will. Somewhere in a parallel reality, perhaps each decision we make leads to a new universe, each choice bifurcating reality into countless possibilities. In imagining these alternate realities, we are essentially looking at a vast garden of forking paths, to use Borges' phrase. Each book in this cosmic library tells a different story, each page a unique moment in time. For many philosophers, the multiverse also raises questions about connectedness and isolation. Are we all interconnected in ways we can't even begin to understand? Or is each universe an isolated bubble, eternally separated from its neighbors? Ultimately, these musings aren't just about cosmos and physics. They are about us, about who we are, who we could be, and what it means to really exist in such a vast universe, or universes. When we speak of multiverses, we are not simply suggesting carbon copies of our universe. We are suggesting that perhaps in each of these universes, the laws of physics behave in radically different ways. Imagine a universe where the periodic table is different, where atoms bond in completely strange ways, or where gravity doesn't operate the way we know it. In an alternate universe, perhaps the laws of gravity are so different that the planets don't have circular orbits, but completely unexpected shapes. What if the laws of electromagnetism were changed? This would change the way matter interacts, how light propagates, and how energy is transmitted. The fundamental principles that shape our universe, from the geometry of space and time to the interactions between subatomic particles, could be as varied as the stars in the sky. And as a result, the tapestry of reality itself would be different. In one of these universes, the expansion rate might be faster, slower, or even variable. In another, the darkness between the stars could be filled with particles and forces totally unknown to us. These are realms of the imagination, yes, but they are also serious hypotheses that physicists are trying to understand. Because if any of these universes exist, they would tell us that nature has far greater creativity than we ever dared to dream. In the vast ocean of hypothetical multiversal space, how exactly could our universes interact or even touch? The concept of cosmic bridges may sound like science fiction, but it is deeply rooted in theoretical studies. A popular idea is that of bubbles colliding. In an inflationary multiverse, bubble universes are born and grow, and occasionally two can collide, creating a bridge or portal between them. For physicists, these are not just fanciful ramblings. They have dedicated themselves to translating these ideas into mathematical language, creating models and equations that can predict or explain such phenomena. Another intriguing idea is that of wormholes, tunnels that connect different regions of space, and maybe even different universes. These cosmic corridors, if they exist, could serve as shortcuts or bridges between different universes. If any of these theories prove correct, it could fundamentally change the way we understand our place in the cosmos. We would not just be citizens of a universe, but part of a vast cosmic tapestry, full of possibilities and mysteries. And maybe we're not completely isolated. Some theorists speculate that effects from other universes, such as gravitational waves, could be felt in our own universe, offering subtle clues to its existence. Since time immemorial, mankind has wondered about its position in the universe. The idea of a multiverse broadens these questions, further provoking our philosophical and existential curiosity. If there are multiple universes, what is the purpose of ours? Are we unique or just one among infinite variations of realities? Thinkers from ancient to contemporary philosophers have pondered these conundrums. What happens in other realities, in an alternate universe? Did you make a different decision that changed the course of your life? In another, maybe the laws of physics are so strange that we can't even begin to understand them. These reflections lead us to consider the value and meaning of our own existence, and to appreciate the beauty and mystery of the universe, or should we say universes, that we inhabit. Our curiosity is the compass that guides us in this cosmic immensity, and the journey? Well, she's just getting started. If the wonder of the unknown resonates with you, subscribe, leave your like, and come with us to explore the mysteries of the universe.